Honor MagicBook View 14 Business Laptop Review. MagicBook View 14 carries a lightweight aluminum one-piece form that weighs just under 1.5 kilograms. Apart from being 14.5 mm thick at its sturdiest point, it is also comfortable to use each day, fitting easily into any typical sized backpack. The classy space gray color, but Honor also provides an alternate option which is a bolder navy blue. It's certainly worth noting a laptop you can open with just one finger is something held in high regard, and it performs true to expectation here as well. The leading element is the LTPS LCD touchscreen with its 14.2-inch size, 90Hz refresh rate, and a helpful 3:2 aspect ratio that offers a 2520 by 1680 pixels resolution. The extended aspect ratio comes in handy when augmenting productivity and allows for more vertical content on the display that could be useful if needing to have two side-by-side windows, such as a browser/word editor or constantly looking through Excel sheets. This panel was manufactured by TCL's Washing Optoelectronics, carrying the 2082A11 part number. The viewing angles are outstanding, with no obvious reduction in contrast. Honor asserts that the display is capable of producing 400 nits of brightness, and our tests reached a maximum of 450 nits, making it suitable for use inside or out, though the glossy surface isn't ideal for outdoor application. Additionally, the screen has 100% sRGB and 72% NTSC coverage for accurate color reproduction. By pressing the FN+R keys, the default 60Hz refresh rate can be reset to either 48Hz or 90Hz. For a smoother user interface experience, tend to favor the highest refresh rate setting. In low-light environments, often found it more convenient to use the touchscreen while streaming shows. This was much simpler than maneuvering with a trackpad or keyboard. Windows 11 also appears to have put a greater emphasis on accommodating touch controls than its predecessor. The integrated 5MP camera with a 90-degree wide-angle lens, along with a dedicated ISP chip, is notably better than outdated 720p webcams on earlier laptop models and can be seen in the improved clarity of Skype and Zoom calls. Additionally, the laptop has Windows Hello incorporated, as well as a fingerprint scanner embedded within the power button. The left side has two USB 3.2 ports, with the second one doubling as a Thunderbolt 4 connector. It also holds the headphone jack/microphone combo. Meanwhile, on the right side, there's one USB 3.2 port and an HDMI connector for full-size components. The provided chiclet keyboard offers a reasonable travel distance, which is about 1.5 mm. This device has 4 mics plus a quad speaker setup that works well at higher volumes. The MagicBook View 14 base variant sports Intel's 11th generation Core i5 processor, while our higher-end unit comes equipped with an Intel Core i7 processor that has 4 Willow Cove cores and 12 MB level 3 cache. It has a 35 watts balance mode to provide more efficient operation along with fewer noise levels. However, 45 watts performance mode exists for when you need extra power, but do note that you must have it connected to its power adapter, else high performance mode will not activate. To discuss benchmark scores, beginning with Geekbench 5, MagicBook View 14 obtains 1,548 single-core points and 6,118 points on the multi-core exam. Comparable AMD Ryzen 7 5800H would perform 8% poorer in the single-core trial. However, would compensate for that on the multi-core side by having a 20% supremacy over the Intel processor. This is the first laptop we were given pre-installed with Windows 11 Home, and it is quite opinion-splitting. The interface seems ordinary yet seems incredibly different compared to Windows 10. Consequently, found looking for some user interface components in the wrong spot multiple times. Microsoft made improvements in recognizing touch inputs, and the entire UI is distinctly more receptive to touch, which were pleasing changes. Honor managed to fit a fairly sizable 60 watt-hours battery into MagicBook View 14.